Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all glory, and all honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Urcha HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Your brother Patazah from the great millstone branch here in Chicago, coming at you with another edifying, Lord willing, short, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And I just wanted to speak on this picture, man. You know, me and a few of the brothers, we downtown, doing what we do. And I came across this picture here in the Gold Coast here in Chicago. And it just put me in the mind of the state of the world and society as it is today. And somebody wrote on this sign, this is actually vandalism. But as you can see, someone wrote on this, all right? And I believe this is right by the Sears Tower. It's called the Willis Tower now. It's right by the Trump Tower. Salaki, this is right by the Trump Tower. All right, and as you know, for those that don't know, the Gold Coast, this is where, a lot of very wealthy people reside. Wealthy tourists, they come and visit the city. They go to this side of town. This is where they book their hotels and things of that nature, their Airbnbs, And, there's a lot of, it's very upscale in this area, and me and the bros, we like to deal in this area because, it's just nice. You don't have to worry about riffraff. You don't have to worry about, Jake, being Jake. But then again, that's starting to change because this place is going down, because we're in that stage of decadence. All right. But nonetheless, we're going to get into this quote. It says, subtlety is not our strength. Indulgence is. You see that? And that is the mindset of these people. All right. Now, I don't know who wrote this. I don't know who did this vandalism, but, they did a great job. But yeah. And that's really where we're at. Esau, they don't delight in subtlety. They don't see the purpose in it. This is the wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter. This is part of the ungodly reasoning. OK, call all Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, let me get that. All right. This is how the ungodly think. The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. All right. And this is all going into that. All right. So it says, so this is the ungodly reasoning. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. I'll start at 5. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. For it is fast sealed that no man cometh again. Okay. The ungodly say this. Verse 6. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. You see? So this is right here. This is the ungodly reasoning. They see strength in indulgence. They don't believe in being subtle. They don't believe in humility. All right. All right. That's like that leaves a bad taste in their mouth. You see, this is how the ungodly think, man. All right. Since, what is the term YOLO? You only live once. So, which is not true. But they use this ungodly reasoning to partake in vanity. All right. To partake in all types of just, unspeakable behavior. All right. They use that as a reasoning to do things that are unseemly. Okay. To do unspeakable, shameless things. All right. What that demon Drake say? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. All right. This is the mindset of the ungodly. All right. They want to be filled with their voluptuousness. They want to just live in pleasures, indulge in it. All right. And this is where we're at. All right. We're in the stage of decadence. Decadence is the last stage of an empire before collapse. This the word decadence, right? It says moral or cultural decline as characterized by excessive indulgence in pleasure or luxury. See that? Some of the synonyms is debauchery, corruption, okay, to be lewd, to be immoral, to lack morals, lack of self-control, intemperance, okay, self-indulgence, all right? So let us live the luxurious, lavish life while we can, to let us not spare any expense. And whatever we have to do to attain this life, let's do it, no matter how low down and dirty it is, no matter how, the skullduggery, the corruption, no matter how corrupt, no matter how sinful it is, let's do it so we can enjoy ourselves. Okay. And this is where we're at in society. But the scriptures warned us against these things. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 17. He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man, and he that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. See that? All right. When you look at some of these self-made wealthy people, one thing that, even though they're going off, a lot of them are ungodly, period. But one thing that they have in common is that they're very disciplined. Okay. They're very disciplined. They're very temperate. They have a routine, and they develop habits of consistency. Okay. If you do not have discipline mixed with temperance, you know what I mean? Self-control. If you do not have discipline mixed with self-control, you're going to become a poor person. All right. You're going to be clothed in poverty. OK, you're never going to excel. You will never get ahead in life, and you will never get ahead in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You will not become a better person. All right. That's the breakdown. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19. I start at 1. It says, a laboring man that is given to drunkenness shall not be rich, and he that contemneth small things shall fall little and little. Salakia. So, it doesn't matter how much you toil. It doesn't matter, how much effort you put into something. If you're fully given over to indulgence, whether it be alcohol, drugs, all right, some people are fucking addicted to shopping, retail addiction, whatever the addiction is. If you're not addicted to learning, it's not going to profit you. If you're not addicted to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you are not going to profit. I don't give a damn if you have $1 million in the bank. All right. You're going to leave that to someone that's just in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You're going to gather up. You're going to gather up. You're going to gather up. You're going to lose your life. All right. And then what? The man that is good in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, he's going to spend your goods riotously. See that? All right. Verse 2, it says, wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. You see that? All right. Wine and women, indulgence. All right. So, hey, man, it don't matter. Hey, Bitcoin, for example. A lot of people were millionaires overnight when Bitcoin took off. But because they didn't have any self-control and discipline, they're back broke. They indulged in a bunch of wine, excessive partying, and women. OK, they let that shit get into their head. And what? They spent all their money. Now they're back broke, working a 9 to 5. All they have to show for it is whatever whatever escapades they caught on social media, whatever tall tales they can tell. Oh yeah, they can only talk about what they used to have. You see that? And that's why this society is going down the drain. All right? That's why the society is going down the drain, because it's downright immoral. Okay? It pushes a vibration of get rich, party, and live it up. You know, and there's no there's no longevity with that type of mindset. Okay? But in the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be eternal. Okay? There's going to be great understanding. The fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to be very much prevalent. Okay? It says little fear, because I believe it's there it is. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 16. Let me highlight that. Better is little with the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai than great treasure and trouble therewith. See that? All right, that is perfect. Okay, so the little bit that we do have, us that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and hazard our lives for the gospel, we're laying up great treasures in heaven. And we're going to cash out during the days of Jacob's trouble. And we're going to really enjoy the fruits of our labors. All right. When the kingdom of heaven is established on earth. OK, and we're going to be able to enjoy pleasures forevermore, because we're going to be able to we're going to be operating in the mindset of righteousness. OK, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to be flowing through the planet of Earth, you know. Salakia. All right. We're going to be perfected through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. See, these people, even these super rich, even the elites, they can only enjoy these things for so long. All right. But we're at the end of their kingdom. We're at the end of the Roman Empire all over again. OK. And we're ushering in a new era. You know, like, hey, for those that ever seen Lion King, when Scar was singing, he said, a shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. OK, and that's where we're coming to, man. And it's going to reign forever. OK. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on this, man, because, you know, when I took this picture, you could see me in the reflection. You know, you see Murph right there. You see Mariala, Batak in the background, you know, Shalom to them brothers, man. All right. But yeah. When I just saw this picture, man, at the Trump Tower, I had to take it, man. But I just wanted to touch on that. So hopefully this was edifying. All praises and glory and honor be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Shalom and Ababa.